coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, at Heinz Field. And this was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with their opponents. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Take it in at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
That this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it up
First
here to 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right. Looking deep for
golly, Randall.
Oh,
my God.
He's trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when the quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to try and go deep, and it's caught inside the 30. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Get in there. Come on, man. Get in there.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So
Get in that hole.
You got to find a way to
Shit.
hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored.
Get in that damn hole.
Your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Oh, shit, that motherfucker.
Picked off at the 14. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Oh, misjudged it.
First quarter,
Damn.
and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative.
Damn, I misjudged that shit.
Though he's got to
Like
still
a
make the right
motherfucker.
reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Fuck that up.
Taken down.
I should have stayed with what I was
See what he
doing.
was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Bell.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now back to throw. Dancing to his left.
How?
They try and run for the...
Why that shit be coming up on this fucking... It only comes up on this. Something is on this controller.
7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
49-yard line.
The only time that motherfucking shit pops up there, I don't fucking understand that shit, dude. Bullshit.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Bullshit.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Back to throw now on first down. A screen to Bell. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Complete to...
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. His throw incomplete.
Intended for number 84. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw again. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Yes.
Incomplete
Kick that damn
on the
field goal.
contact. It's now 4th down.
That shit gonna feel gutsy.
And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. drop to throw.
I can't even get off the man. The fucking man is holding me. I know where the play is going. I hate it when the motherfuckers you go and they won't fucking release you. That's holding, motherfuckers.
7 yards that time, and the decision to go
Damn.
for it proves to be a good one.
Fucking ass bullshit.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he will reach the 8-yard
Every time I go away from that
12 more yards
he goes
there. It's a first
every
down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Keeps moving.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction. That leads to second down.
Brings up second and goal at the Eagles' 10-yard line.
They'll try again with Bell. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Back to throw here. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
Wow, that's really good. Cox, baby.
Did they stop him? They did.
You damn straight stopped his ass.
To get in. And this Eagle
Didn't
defense
stop
stands
him.
tall
What
down
the
near
fuck
the
you
goal
think?
line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
Throw the damn ball. What the fuck you doing, you stupid ass? How fucking dumb can you be?
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even giving up a defensive touchdown.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. And being incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. And this one will be touchdown right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time.
I knew it. I needed to have somebody back there.
We were able to be
get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. A play action fake.
How you gonna fall?
Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it.
How you gonna fucking fall, man? Can't be doing that shit.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Now he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
When that motherfucker right there, that motherfucker's supposed to be out there in the flats. And the motherfucker don't even go and cover out there in the flats. Would be some glitchy ass shit.
What's the importance there in the passing game?
Makes you just sometimes you just put your hands up and just say fuck it. No, I don't care. That's all shit we can do. It's just good shit.
Into the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
And just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Taken in, and they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 44-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Oh shit! Why did I fucking do that? God damn it! I saw that son of a bitch coming and I couldn't stop myself.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league,
Saw that motherfucker coming. And I still hit the fucking
so they can be in
button.
the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Yeah. Not my game, man. So I can enjoy the fucking buzz.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score. Steelers 14. Eagles
Come
nothing.
on, Marcus, get this win.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the pick six, and then decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And his throw is incomplete.
Ooh, I'm gonna change the throw base. I like it.
They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
I do not like coming on. I practice, I just don't know them out.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Steeler pressure too much.
Fuck.
He's going down.
My fucking fault. I shouldn't have. I stayed on his ass too fucking long.
And guess what? I think they're just gonna pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half. And his pass is intercepted.
Yeah, God. Yeah.
Picked off at the 30.
Definitely see what McNabb or whoever the other quarterback is. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't like the way he throws. I ain't doing shit with him no way.
EA Sports halftime report. Coach. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 20.
Come on. Norm Van Brocklin. Yeah, let me see what he can do.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The second half starts with a carry by Bell. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
That don't feel good. Man, that's itching up in there. Damn.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Bell. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down.
Couldn't get around to the 2. so I could
sometimes with the running
do the
game, you just got to
difference.
stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Taken right around the 44.
Special teams fucking joke, dude.
34 yards that time. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over.
They ain't worth shit. They ain't worth nothing, man. Nothing.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He'll take his shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Steelers 14, Eagles 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Taking it about the 1.
Just watch. I mean, you don't have to do nothing. Kick off. You don't have to do shit. But watch. Be a
These guys will
thing.
go to work at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown. As they
That damn play right there.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Into double coverage, and it's
What the
intercepted.
fuck is that shit coming up like that?
His guys are going to take over at their own 38-yard line. At their own good starting field position for them as they come
Look,
up
setting
first
on
and
this
10.
profile, that shit's fucked
Midfield
up.
at the 48.
It really, truly is.
Now they try the right side here. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Second and 11.
Cut in front of you.
And down he goes at the 45 after
Cut in front of you, bro.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Third down.
can do it too.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. And they give this time to the tailback. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Second and 11.
2nd and 11 now.
7-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. No gain. They struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And this is going to be intercepted.
Gotcha.
Picked off near the 34. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there and stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
The kicker on.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys.
So you have to multitask.
Give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is
the day will come
on the field.
when none of that will be around you.
And they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
And you'll say, I feel good. Like they said that I would now. I feel good. So good. So good. I was you.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them. So
he's got a man.
That's a good one. I figured that's what it was called.
Midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34.
That was a high degree of difficulty on that one, but to me, it goes back to fundamentals and determination. High point the football and declare it yours.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he will find his man.
I knew he was going to 1 and 3. I just didn't know which one.
35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
Yeah, it was like that.
What's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game, and now that last play, they actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Oh, yeah.
Picked off near the 34.
I'm the best in the game. I'm the best in the game.
And he takes this one back.
Well, I don't know what that shit be coming on doing with this.
Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, 1-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick-6.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away.
Oh, he done. He's like a smoked sausage on the edge of the grill. Cooked, smoked, ready to be devoured.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick-6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance.
Woo, look at him jump out there and get that shit. You see him jump out there and get that shit. That's what I'm talking about. Man.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what
How
does
that
this
makes
do
you
to the
wonder.
psyche of a young quarterback?
And I started
the
to.
fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally.
Come on, man. Y'all get old Mean Joe, man.
Otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day.
He say, Mean Joe.
If he keeps throwing interceptions.
Mean Joe.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. this one deep right side.
No, you ain't gonna get it.
Knocked away and incomplete.
You didn't fall for it.
Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They have their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment.
Well, I'll turn it inside on you, though. Yeah, instead of going straight, I'll bring it on the inside. See?
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge?
I like this quarterback.
Like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case
I know. I'm
there's a
sorry for the baby, man.
later?
I know.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
He still held on to it.
It's complete. Now he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
The 35-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles defense able to hold.
Again.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game, it could very well turn out to be the shocker of the weekend. Not too many expecting them to come in here and win. And they're not just winning, they're dominating. And now trying to finish this one off. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Caught by the tight end. All the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 45 yards.
Eagles.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Oh, shit. That motherfucker jumped way up there. Good job. Good game, dog. Good game.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Philadelphia, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh...